Hi, I'm JD, and what I'm going to be doing today is simply going over percentage decrease and percentage increase problems. You have two scenarios, basically the ones that I said. You have decrease, that's scenario number 1. You have increase, which is scenario number 2. Now for scenario number 1, decrease, you'll have something like discount or a population decrease. You know, it'll either say it explicitly or it'll say it implicitly with the word discount, and you'll have to assume, oh, I'm taking something off. Since I'm taking something off, I'm going to see a subtraction sign. Now let's go to scenario number 2 real quick, and then I'll show you how to set these up. Is an increase percentage? Well, where do I see that? Well, pretty much everywhere. Tax, sales tax, wherever they add a percentage increase, based upon this percentage increase. So like a delivery charge. They charge a delivery fee of 30% of the costs. Well, right there, delivery, it's a charge, it's being added to. Tip. That's another example, right? Because 15%, you have the original price and you add 15%, right? You're adding to the price. So that's going to be an increase. So increase plus. Now, when you're doing a problem like this and you see a percentage, always take the percentage and convert it to a decimal. So if you see 20%, convert it to 0.20, right? To change a percentage to a decimal, you just move the decimal place of the percentage over twice. Right? If it's 25%, that would be 0.25. If it was 30%, that would be 0.30, etc. Now, with the discount, it's going to set up this way. And always set it up this way, and then, okay, what does the problem give me? And what is it looking for? Because you're going to have the original, and I'm going to make it a ridge, and that's a decrease, and it's a percentage decrease, right? I'm starting at 100%. What's 100% as a decimal? 1, and that's what I want to put in here, whatever that is. And then the percentage decrease as a decimal. So how we would convert it, if it was 20%, that would be 0.20, close parentheses, equals the new amount. And guess what? Here it's going to be the same way. You have the starting amount or the original amount. So that's the original times 1 minus whatever percentage is, and remember to change that percentage to a decimal. So let's say it's 30%, so that would be 0.30 equals the new value. That should be plus, because it's a percentage increase, right? You're not going to have a tax of 30%. You might have a tax of 7%, which would be 0.07. Then you can easily calculate it. Next, you always want to combine this, and depending on, if you have the original price, you're just going to simply multiply it. If you're looking for the original price, you're given the new price, the discount, then you're going to have to divide it. Any which way, you're solving for X, whatever you're looking for. And so they're basically set up the same way. Key things: change the percentage to a decimal and look for keywords. If you see discount or sale, right, you're getting a 20% off, right, that's another word, 20% off, then it's going to be a decrease. Unless it tells you it's a decrease, then guess what, you're going to subtract it. Second scenario, if it tells you increase, okay, a percentage increase in the population, okay, that tells you right off the bat that's an increase, so you're going to be adding. But other keywords tell you you're adding. Okay, if you have a tax, a delivery charge, or even a tip, right, you're adding onto it. It just makes sense. So that means you're adding. And that's it.